Okay, so
Educational.
the one thing
The
that I
dogs
like.
too.
Good point. Good point. The one thing I like about the infected in Left 4 Dead is uh I mean, 20, what is it, 28 weeks later and shit like that, they had the running zombies,
Right.
but
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of other games, like the normal walking zombies, that doesn't really get too intense. It just gets like really creepy because you're like, oh, there might be zombies
Plus,
around
dude,
the corner.
dude, zombies. Why would they walk? Zombies are retarded. They don't know how to walk. They can only run.
Like, I mean, I think we finally
Chill out and fight each other.
gotten to the point of where people can think of zombies as, well, if they were infected, it'd be fucking with their brains to the point of where they would go crazy and not be like brain damaged. Duh. No, that's stupid.
They are brain damaged.
Hmm.
They don't, it doesn't even work anymore. It's not
Right.
even connected to the rest of their ligaments.
But
It's creepy.
what happened? What would happen if like they didn't get what the hell's the shit that like birds and stuff could get if they didn't have, like,
Oh. Like, see, because there's different types of zombies. There's, like, you get your Resident Evil zombies, which were a lot more intelligent than
Fucking
your base
semantics.
zombie.
Well,
You get your base zombies, man. They're just retarded. They
In-
rose out of the ground and
in
kill
Resident
'em.
Evil, those were bio created zombies, like because of like a
Yeah, man,
virus
right.
somebody
Virus.
created. Right. It's somebody created
Right.
that. Well, the infection in Left 4 Dead, like tell me if I'm wrong or not, but that was like an actual disease that was out there, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah, they said it was
infectious.
like the flu.
Right.
And it
So
just killed all the innards and shit, like their brain.
back in the day,
All the
most
working stuff.
zombie movies and shit was like from some kind of like doctor or something creating something that would fuck people up, or some wrong experiment that went wrong in a laboratory. They're
Monkey
locking
AIDS.
on. They're right. I mean, if we we can't fix AIDS, so I guess people with AIDS are zombies.
Exactly. Look at them. They're all skin and bones, and I'm not hating on AIDS here, but well, people with AIDS. I hate AIDS.
So what does everybody think about the normal infected?
I think they're fucking
They're fun to
crazy.
kill with a chainsaw.
Zombie walls.
Oh, good God.
Oh,
Here
shit.
comes our first negative to the game. Kabi, do you want to start us off?
Yeah, man. Alright. Generally, I really like Left 4 Dead 2, but man, there's some shit that pisses me off. Like, I'm coming around a corner, and Soul's behind me, and all of a sudden, I'm fucking zombie walled, and everybody's running off without me. Like, what the fuck is that shit?
Hold on, but think about it. In real life, you can't just be like, hey, zombies are around. I'm going to go walk through this door. They don't want you to go through that door. They want you to be in their belly. They're going to wall you up. That's
Also-
real shit, dog.
also
That's real
Kabi.
shit.
Also, Kabi, the point of the matter of you running in first and then us running past you is because you get yourself into so much shit, we know that we can't save you.
I was gonna say, sometimes we kind of let that happen. There's nothing you can do about it.
But he is correct.
True.
There's nothing like a zombie running right up on you and you have a pistol and you've clearly shot that dude in the chest like 3 or 4 times and then he disappears and he's behind you and how the fuck did he get back there? And then you can't move.
MC Hammer power. MC Hammer power. They just ding around you, and then you just hit you in the back of the head and you can't move. You turn around, it's like, oh, there's nothing there. And turn around again, oh, nothing there, and there's 3 more.
Nothing
MC Hammer.
fucking worse than a helicopter coming down on the last stand. And it's right there. It's right there. A tank's running up on you. The tank's about to pick up a cement block and throw it at you like, there's the helicopter. You
zombie
jump
wall.
in, and then a zombie grabs your foot. Even though he's behind
And then the pizza
you.
comes.
Even though he's
And then
behind
the pizza
you.
comes and you gotta leave and go get it.
You're in the fucking helicopter.
And he pulls you back down. And it's like, where the fuck did he come from? And it's only one zombie. And then you get hit by the tank and you're dead. Annoying.
In the helicopter.
Alright, favorite special infected guys? Who's your favorite?
Smoker. Pisses the shit out of people. I mean that in a negative way.
Kabi, who's your favorite?
Charger. He's got the little gimp arm and makes me laugh.
Till you miss. I hate when that happens.
Yeah, and then you gotta wait for it to charge. You're probably gonna get nailed by the time it charges back up. Boone, what's your favorite, man?
I'm a fan of the spitter. because you know that she was quite a bit of a whore before the infected came about.
That pink thong, right?
Oh yeah, because somebody was giving her a wedgie right when she was dying, because she likes that kind of shit. I don't know why. And then she turned into a zombie.
My favorite
She
special
don't know why
infected is the boomer. Like, hands down is the boomer. Because if you play multiplayer, the coolest thing in the world is you got like a smoker, a boomer, and I don't know, a hunter. The boomer's like the go-to guy. It's like, alright, get on top of a building, and then as they run by, just jump off the building and suicide dive. And they all get infected, and then a smoker like picks one guy off. I love the boomer.
Think about this. I wonder if they made female boomers because they wanted both the boomers to fuck. Think about that.
Did they get infected?
Well, they were both eating at KFC together on a date. First date. Two fatties. And,
That's a lot of food.
They ate the same virus at the same time.
yeah, they got a bucket of chicken and then just started making sweet fat love.
Damn.
Alright, and
Just damn.
everybody's most hated special infected. Which one do you hate the most? Either dying or playing as?
Oh, the tank. I don't like to play as a tank, and I hate getting killed by the tank.
Let's
Yeah,
exit the tank
rather-
out of it. I'd like to put the tank in a different position other than a special affected. I'd like to think of him as the boss.
Because he's a Jew?
He's like
The boss.
he's like a boss.
I absolutely
He's the
absolutely
boss.
hate dying to the jockey because it's so retarded.
Thank
Come on,
God.
how could you die from the fucking jockey?
Dude, I hate dying to the smoker. Fuck all that shit. You're running around and some gets smoked, he pulls you up on a hill and you're like, I can't save you, I can't see where you're at.
Well, dude, a jockey, he will run up to you like a goddamn paladin. You can't kill him, and then he'll ride off into the distance. It's not
Magical sunset.
He's like
Right
Clint,
off into the
he's
ditch.
like fucking Clint Eastwood. He runs into a room of 4 guys, kills 3 of them, and then
Hey,
takes the other
little
guy
lady.
and runs off
Hey.
with him.
You running wild in my town, little lady?
I'm gonna punch
Wow.
you. I'm gonna punch you. Alright, so I guess now we should go ahead and flip it over to the graphics side of the game. I guess in general, with the standard, I guess you could say, of, I don't know, last year to this year, how do you think the graphics are holding up? Sol, if you want to go ahead and delve into that a little bit.
The graphics are great, especially because I upgraded my PC just for this game. And when I saw it in the actual full glory with the effects and everything like that, I mean, in the old one, if it was foggy out, I don't know if this was just my PC or... No, it was like that on the Xbox version too. When it came out, you could not find, like, what was the level with the... where you start out at that campfire, and I think it was the 3rd level. You start
Yeah.
at the campfire and you...
Yeah.
Yeah, well that one, you could not find the damn smoker in the woods. He is up there, but if you got, on the second one, when you're going through the woods and shit like that, even on the custom maps, you can spot him out. They just, I don't know how they made it different, but everything's more crisp. And the only other bad thing I'd say about the graphics, though, is when someone dies and their health pack goes flying into a wall, into a place where you can't get it, and there's no clipping for the, when they drop all their items. I hate that.
Alright, Kavi, what do you think?
I really think there's a huge... I like the big difference they made from the first game to the second game. They allowed you to change the amount of film grain they had on there. That's a big one. I like it off, personally, because it makes the game look a little more crisp. I also agree with Soul on the whole smoker in the bushes kind of thing.
Alright, and Poon, what do you think?
I have no idea what we're talking about. I totally zoned out.
The graphics on Left 4 Dead 2, dude.
Oh, okay. I think that they're the shit, but personally, this is a personal statement. I like the look of the first one better than the second one, but the graphics in the second one are more awesome. Like, the style is slightly more cartoony in the second one.
Yeah, did you feel like
and
the
it
first
looks
one
a little
was...
funky to me.
Did you feel the first one was more dark and more eerie than the second one? Because that's what I got out of it.
A little bit, yeah.
That first night
Yeah.
when we played it on the Xbox, and we got on where we're all hidden up in that closet in that house out
Oh
in the
my
open.
god, I shit my
And the
pants.
fucking tank was coming in, and we're all fucking scared, and like everybody was shooting shit, and just oh my god, that was the most fun I've had in gaming in a long time.
So I'll